To begin, the face is cleaned thoroughly to remove any trace of oil. Next, a foamed gelatin appliance is cast from a 2-part plaster mold. This mold replicates a clay sculpture made over my own life cast. This casting and molding procedure takes 2 to 3 days. A little bit of adhesive is applied. The gelatin appliance is placed carefully into position to make sure that it's straight, otherwise the whole thing ends up crooked, and the piece is glued down in sections to make sure that everything is centered properly. Next, a little refreshment.
This is how we do it.
Next, the edges are glued down very carefully to finish off the piece and blend in all the edges. 2 more prosthetics are put down, one to finish off the neck wound and one to represent a deep gash in the forehead. Next, very hot witch hazel is used to melt away and blend the edges of the gelatin prosthetic. Next, a base coat of silicone-based makeup is put down to match my skin tone, and this is followed by a base coat of a more sort of death yellow, since I'm going for a rotted zombie kind of look. Next, a little bit of makeup around the eyes and a little bit of veins under the eyes. Next, some red gelatin is put in to begin the wound simulation. And this is followed by the very first coat of airbrushed veins. The lips are colored with alcohol-based makeup so it doesn't come off, and this is followed by yet more layers of airbrushed veins and top coating. The more airbrushing, the more translucent the effect of the veins. Followed by powder to set everything. A quick once-over of the airbrush work, I approve. And this is followed by touching up the blood to make it glisten and make it look really nasty. Final touches in the gore here. If you're wondering how to get this amazing eye effect right here that makes your eye turn all red, you have to time the makeup right along with a eye infection, because that's what this is. I have an eye infection. But it looks great, doesn't it? It even has pus sometimes.